In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your own custom project profile. So when you create a new project, you'll see this profile option here and a default assumption on what you want to use. So carport, commercial, ground mount, or residential. Now, these basically define the mechanical, electrical, and condition sets for you. So when you see default values in Helioscope, they're coming from this profile. And we've given you 4 to start with, but you can create your own, and I'm going to show you how to do that so that you don't have to fill out a design, all the assumptions in the field segment every time. If you do the same thing, you can just create your own profile. So why don't we do that? I'm going to click over here to my name on the top right, click My Account, go to Profiles, and then let's start defining one. So what we'll do is we'll go to Project, we'll click New to make a new project profile, and then you'll see the 3 assumptions. Mechanical, so everything you would define about the field segment, the module type, that sort of thing. The electrical, so all your wiring, and then the condition set. And each of these is a drop down. So if I click this, you can see that there are these different options that I can pull from. Now, if you don't want to use the default settings that we have, you can create your own mechanical assumptions by going to the mechanical section. So we're going to click there, create new, and I'm going to define what I want here. So maybe I'm going to make my own custom carport profile. So here we'll do carport mechanical, and we'll select a module. So maybe I'll have a module layout by default so I don't have to find it every time. I can choose between fixed and flush mount. I can even change my racking assumptions or my frame size. I can change my tilt strategy, so I could say I want a fixed tilt at 10 degrees, and I want my row spacing to be a set number of 10 feet, something like that. So I save this. Now I can move on to electrical, define a new electrical profile. So maybe I want to do a specific inverter, and I want to have a specific, maybe I want to have a 1.35 DC to AC ratio, something like that. Can save this profile, go to condition set, create a new one. So you can see it's basically the same thing here. Maybe I want to do snow load. Create that multiple times, press save, and now we've got all 3 things that we can pull into a project profile. So we'll call this one carport. Let's bring in our carport mechanical, our electrical, and our condition set, whatever you want. Save that. Now when I create a project, I can select the carport profile from my dropdown, or instead, I can select a default profile. So I've created my new carport one. I can just grab that, make that my default profile for whenever I create a project. So now if I go home, create a new project, you see carport's already selected for me, but I could always go back and choose default residential if I wanted to. Great. Now let us know if you have any questions. You can send us a chat, send us an email at support@folsomlabs.com. We're always happy to help.